Unfortunately, these days, there are so many people who depend on charities for their daily meals. And that's why I've come to FareShare in Abbotsford. I want to see how they rescue food and grow their own vegetables to turn it into wonderful meals for the needy. Kelly, you're the General Manager here. Tell me what FareShare is all about.
Well, at FareShare, we use rescued and donated food to make over 5,000 meals each day that are then given away to charities throughout Victoria.
So where do donations come from?
Well, they come from supermarkets, wholesale, vegetable markets. They come from manufacturers, farmers, direct from growers.
It's not all vegetables, though, is it?
No, it isn't. Meat, pastry, flour, dairy, cheese, butter, sour cream. We use over 7,600 eggs a week. Perfectly good to cook with, but things that the supermarkets and the like don't feel confident with selling.
Yeah, and it makes sense, doesn't it? Because where's that going to go?
Landfill.
Yeah, well, look what you're doing. You're saving all this from landfill. That's wonderful. I like the look of this. What's happening here?
So what we've got are all the bits of vegetables and fruit waste that we can't cook with. And this is going to go off to either the Melbourne Zoo, the Collingwood Children's Farm, or now we've got our own gardens. It'll go down to Abbotsford to be composted. And it will eventually make its way back onto our own garden beds.
So you've actually closed the loop.
Exactly.
FareShare produce their own food on 3 Melbourne sites, including this one at Abbotsford, built on old Vic Track land. Susie Scott is the garden manager.
So this site was used as a goods yard, and so it was really compacted, a lot of rubbish. We've brought in all the materials, put a layer of plastic down because that was our commitment just because of potential contaminants. So everything's above ground, everything's brought in. The idea behind growing our own food is the meals will always need vegetables, and if we can contribute those from urban sites where we're growing food, then it secures the fact that those meals can be made. And the focus for the gardens is to produce a yield that's suited to the meals, and that is high-yielding veg like the root crops. And then coming into spring, we're going to be planting things like zucchini, eggplant, those sorts of things.
G'day, Roger.
Jane.
Now, you're a retired gentleman, and so you volunteer your time for FareShare.
Yes, I volunteer 2 mornings a week at FareShare.
Yeah.
I work one morning in the kitchen rolling pastry to make quiches, and the other morning I work in the garden here. And it's a wonderful thing to do when you're retired like I am and you've downsized a bit. It's just such a simple idea, producing meals for those who need them.
I really love that these type of projects can bring together people in an outdoor environment. It brings people together in a way that is very special, whether that's just connecting with your community a bit more, whether it's learning more activities that you can take home and you can grow veggies yourself. I think it's a very, very healthy thing for our society to be doing.
Are they our homegrown babies, are they?
Yeah, I was there, I planted them, harvested them.
How important is nutrition to these meals?
It's incredibly important. We don't know if this is the only meal someone's going to be receiving for the whole day. And we need to make sure it is as packed full as possible with vitamins and minerals. And the best way to ensure that is to have a variety of vegetables in there.
Kelly, they are 2 very fine-looking dishes. What have we ended up with?
Here we've got a mushroom and leek ricotta pasta.
Yep.
And over here we've got a lamb quinoa and vegetable casserole.
And it's fabulous to see. It's been an eye-opener for me to see how all of FareShare works. Is it really a positive thing for you?
Oh, absolutely. Look, it's a win-win for everyone involved with us, from donors finding a home for their food that would otherwise go to landfill, from volunteers making a positive difference to the community, and of course the end recipients, our clients.